Peace. Yo, peace to my divine infinite consciousness. Alright. This right here is addressed to the men. Yo, it's very important for you to master your lower sexual and material desires. It's very important, man. How important? Nigga, the world will be fucking out of whack if you don't. You have a such thing called the whore walking around here. And when the whore is walking around here, I'm talking about in not the money paying whore, like, but that too, you know what I'm saying? But just a casual whore, man. They call them thoughts nowadays. That's why it's important to not let your thought go down in your lower vibrations. Because when you do that, man, it's hard to rise up. You'll be stuck down here. And we know with all of this shit that we see around here, I'm talking about the twerkings, the ass shaking and all that shit. That's cool and everything. I guess. That's cool to look at and shit, you know what I'm saying? It's not really that cool, but it's if you in your higher self, you can admire the shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. But being your lower self, you're just gonna be like, oh shit. You're gonna want to release and shit, you know what I'm saying? And man, you just lose your little power and stuff, man. So but being your higher up here in your higher self, you can be cool. You may like the smell, like, damn, I like that. You know what I'm saying? You can appreciate other little things, and then you can build, a such thing called affection and love and shit. Because we got out of that, Let me put this down. We got out of that, alright? That's just the truth. Ain't no love and affection no more. You know what I'm saying? It's a gender war, between man and woman. She knows her power is to make you weak in sex. It's pretty much what it is. Her other end. So it's to make you lower. Excuse me, I'm eating that sunblock. It's to make you lower in sex, man. We know in her natural state, she's going to take whatever you know and amplify it times 10, like how, a queen in chess does. She can get in places that the king can't go. He can still move in all directions, but it's just a little slower. You know what I'm saying? So this is why it's crucial. But in a lower state, in a broken state, it's damn near impossible to reason with her. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever see a broken man, a broken man is a sign of the times, because he's acting like her, and it's like he's acting other than himself, So that's the problem. That's a real issue right there. But in this day and age, all one can do is really save themselves and help themselves. And once they do that, they'll raise their frequencies and they will attract other like frequencies, and it'll mesh together. But as of like right now, you know what I'm saying? In the time of the whore, man, it's tight. Because shit, man, it could be an attention whore, man. You know what I mean? It's so many niggas that's in the inbox, at least 10 saying all kind of shit. So, and excuse me, nigga, how many months you got in your inbox? If you did, and you must got some money because they want you for something. You know what I'm saying? It's some kind of material thing, because they're in their lower self. And if you in your lower self, you getting the material shit just to get their ass. But it ain't gonna be no love there. It ain't gonna be no love, man. So we wanna get back on track with love again. We want to have understanding, which is having agreement with each other. We want to be at peace with one another, the true peace. We want to be at that point, y'all. Because all the other shit, it can just fall by the wayside. You know what I mean? All we got to do, as far as like, man, it seems like as far as the man, he's gonna have to fucking set this shit in motion, and he's gonna have to pretty much show you, hey, we can't have sex right now. You can't be all in a female's inbox or just all up on her right now. She has to see the indifference in you. She has to see the growth in you. So she have something else to offer you, man. You know what I'm saying? So, as long as you It's all up like, baby, I need to get up. Where your man? I don't even, whatever the fuck, all this shit. You're just giving her all that attention. You know what I'm saying? She really, even if she got a husband, she ain't gonna be paying attention to all of that, to what he's saying, too tough, because she got other dudes in the inbox now. Because it's a whole part of it's a new game. It's a new part added to the game, man. So it's some crucial shit. All right. So you're gonna have to pay attention and release all that other. I'm not talking about release your light, but release all that other shit, man. As far as like, looking at the porn, man, then find your other talents. Start strengthening yourself. You know what I mean? Work out. Get the testosterone up in this bitch. And I was like, but just get your shit up, man. All you gotta do is that. And what you do, you'll find new talents in you, new things. Then when you find new talents in you, they'll have more things to admire in you. And when it's all said and done, at the end of the day, they admire you. So they come to a basketball. They're coming to games to see you. How many niggas is going to females basketball games and shit? You know what I'm saying? I mean, just because you may know a homegirl or you just like basketball like that, but it's not like a super packed thing. You know what I mean? We go watch men play football. The only way we watch girls play football is what? They got some goddamn thongs on or some shit. You know what I'm saying? It's sexual. You see what I'm saying? So they're appealing to your lower nature. And hey, they doing what they supposed to do. But you, as a man, you gonna have to raise your vibration up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're like, hey, oh well, shit, he's weak. And that just lets them know to classify the real from the fake. So you gonna have to be the same way. When you get to a certain level in your consciousness and then you hold out, you know what I'm saying? That's why Nofap is very important. You'll start having a certain awareness. And when you have that certain awareness, you just activate other senses. That's why Still Sharp and Still, a chick will definitely come out and tell you, like, yeah, girl, he hit me up. You know what I'm saying? They'll say that, you know what I'm saying? But as a man, we'll be like, no, she ain't even hit me. You're protected just to be on your low nature with this mother. You know what I'm saying? And who's in the wrong right there? You can't reason to say both, because a female, she has to allow you to enter her. She already know. You know what I'm saying? Anything other than that is rape, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. So once again, she controls that nature. You need to rise above that nature and get to your realm. All right? So with that, I believe in you. Peace and more love. And subscribe.